I quit. That's stupid.
Yeah, we're not doing that level again.
We won. We won that level.
That is...
We win. Time for the bank.
Oh my god.
The central bank has been exposed to anomalies. We are testing a new reporting system where we bail out the bank whenever something happens. No need to report an anomaly type anymore. But too many false reports will cause a system crash. Nope, no bonus message this time. That was fucked up. I'm mad about that. Anyway, we're on to this one.
That is genuinely...
This is a very high up angle.
Big.
There's a bucket and a mop. With a bucket and a mop. Central Park. Second floor. What is this? Can't even tell what that is. Just strange visuals all around. Okay. You're in a funny joke. Lion's back. He's gonna get close to the screen again. This guy looks like an AI generated nightmare face. Like, what's going on with him? Oh, it's a beard.
Yeah, wow.
Hey, the lion statue. I'm so happy.
These are sparse rooms. And weird angles.
Nice
like,
change of pace.
Weird Resident Evil ass angles. This thing's got two figures in the back. There's a monitor here. Okay, we're back to the
babies.
We're back to the upsetting AI art. Cool. Water bottle.
This is a perfect thing to put in your
tiny
bag.
mug. Journal. Water cooler. Coffee cooler. All right. 2 phones, 2 laptops. But that one's got a journal, mug, calculator, and notes. Forest thing. These are like really weird, odd angles where you can barely see anything. So like my eye has troubles even figuring out what to look at. It's like the subject. More trash AI art. And then more weird old-timey busts. That's the 2 things they keep putting up everywhere.
Did someone actually different design the last level?
I don't know what happened there.
I don't know.
Step ladder. This one's on. This one's off. Fan. Xavier, Renegade Angel.
Frittata. I love that show. Xavier, Renegade Angel is incredible.
There are 7 chairs. This is off.
I watched it, and I gotta say, it's pretty damn good. I like that guy. I like that guy even more.
Hey, and the Egyptian cat is back along with the lion, which were from the same level originally too. The cyan logo. Giant key. 6 filing cabinets. 5 lights. Too many chins. Are those chins or titties? No one can tell.
4 gold bars, 2...
Everyone loves titties.
I believe every single door is closed. Yeah, 4 bars. Excellent cell service. Well, okay cell service. Alright, we've looped. Pressure's on, boys. I can't tell what these lines over here are at all.
That's a chairs.
That's a chairs.
Yeah. It's either the same, it's the same looking thing as the bottom.
Oh, it's that little thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. He farted.
We all farted.
And he's not sorry. I farted and I'm not sorry. Just that declaration.
What, you can't even fart anymore?
Was the right one always that, or was it also babies?
No, it was always that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was America. I thought I could just
chair
fart.
Rotate?
These are different chairs.
They're just different chairs? Okay.
Yeah.
Are they computer chairs?
They're not the office rolly chairs.
Sneaky ass chairs, thinking you can get away with it. Who do you think you are? Okay, so
they
it was
still
always
facing
rotated.
the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was paying attention to them earlier because I thought they would rotate differently. So, yeah, that was kind of why.
We've got a step ladder. Weird angel and weird boats, 7 chairs.
That miner's off. There's a box on the left and a plant on the right. AI generated Ronald Reagan is still there. Good.
He's not okay. He was left in for a little too long.
4 bars.
One of these has to open at some point. 2-step
Reminds you of that
ladders.
really funny show, A State of Panic.
Hey,
Hey,
naked man.
buddy.
Oh, Naked Man.
Hall,
So
not
it-
hallway. Oh.
Oh, fuck. That sucks. Maybe I
Maybe
got
we'll be
something.
Aw.
God, it
Aw.
sucks that they did that. Oh. Damn it. I feel bad for this guy at this point. Like, he's just trying to finish. At some point,
Well, you know,
like,
you can't do that in the bank or anywhere.
why not? Is it not that kind of bank? I don't see any evidence it's not that kind of bank. The,
It's the Coon Bank.
Boom bank, yeah, that's what they call it. Yeah. I mean, at some point, we're following him. Like, we're the ones being weird.
Were those blinds back there open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Painting bad.
that used to be
different.
Weird.
that used to be
The
trees.
picture appears to now be Harry Meat.
I
Harry
love
Meat,
Harry
my favorite
Meat.
noir. Harry Meat, my favorite old detective. Everything looks normal here.
Diddy-doo.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 6 stairs. Oh no, there's 7. Never mind.
Is tonight daylight savings time?
Oh, is it?
No. Wait, what?
Uh,
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, fuck.
Wait. Because I think that Halloween is like after daylight savings time now or something. I don't remember.
I'll
no,
Google
daylight
it
saving
later.
times ends November
It's
5th.
next week, November 5th. Why'd that thought pop in your head?
His chat said it was.
Oh.
Chat, shut up.
Well, they're probably in a different country.
Oh, right. Different countries do it at different times because
Yeah,
nothing
it's-
makes sense in life.
There's a few weeks every year where we have to communicate with Colonel, like, hey, time's super confusing, all the math changed. Good luck. It's actually really handy that that Discord has that, like, hyperlink a universal time thing.
Yeah, I've seen people do that, but I've never stopped to ask like how you
I don't know
actually
how.
write time that way.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll show you guys the link when I'm done with this.
Thanks.
So it's just a third-party website that gives you the code. There's probably other ways to get it, but that's how I do it. Is there's just a website where I type in the time and then copy the like BB code.
cool.
Oh, wow.
Do something. How is this room changing over and over again? Like, that's just weird, honestly. Yeah, I guess the reason why they had to give us a limit on how much we could report falsely was because when you simplify it like this, you could just spam report on rotation and finish the level for
totally.
free.
Yeah.
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 That'd be lame and sad. Thought I saw something. And maybe I did. No, we're losing in the video game.
Aw.
But how? We're so
You know,
good at the video
originally
game.
I was like, man, we're not going to finish this series. And I'm like, I'm totally down to finish this series until next year.
Is the screen on the
'Cause-
bottom right bad?
I don't know.
Don't think so.
I don't remember that. Did they match before?
I don't know.
Did I report it in a panic?
Yeah,
Yes.
might as well.
No,
I wanna
this is the
see
whole
the-
way, you fool.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me. I
Don't
did
do
it
that
right.
to him. Oh.
You're gonna give me PTHD.
Was there always like 2 light switches panels next to each other or
What the
whatever those
fuck?
are?
Maybe.
Yeah, very weird.
Be more obvious, video game. I don't play games to be challenged.
I play games for the power fantasy.
The power fantasy of being a minimum wage surveillance officer. This window always open?
I think so.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you know absolutely for fucking certain that this water bottle moved. That
Water
this
did.
role, like whoever is doing this job is being paid minimum
No!
wage.
Oh, damn it.
Come
Like,
on.
I almost
Like-
had it. Just give me a minute.
like at most people usually last like 3 or 4 months in the role due to having to drop out for mental health reasons, and they get like no support for doing it. Like, it's probably just awful.
I only got 3.
Wait,
I'm
go
so,
back.
I'm so
He's
spaghetti
moved.
right now.
On the desk.
Okay, so now we know that picture down there was.
Same. These
He's
keys are on
moved
the
on
left.
the desk. They used to be on the right side, or I mean, they were on the right side. When we
Oh,
lost.
you're right. Yeah.
Oh, this was
You gotta
always
look
a
out for
double
keys
door?
moving.
I think so.
Couch. Maybe you should
Hold on.
couch your expeditions. Expectations.
There you go.
Couch your expeditions.
They don't pay me to make sense. They pay me to make noise. I've graduated to using the arrow keys.
Oh.
So I can sit stupid.
Fancy.
Oh.
I'll reach for the mouse when I need to and only when I need to.
A brave man.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Reagan, you look rubberier than I remember. Rubby,
This picture looks like if someone
rubberier.
wrote into AI torso face.
Torso face.
That's okay, Keith.
What the f... Okay. Who do I know that... That must be from Wilder Myth. I'm like, where do I know that voice from?
That was my incredibly pathetic Ronald Reagan impression.
Yeah, but you used to voice somebody with that voice.
Yeah, I think so.
Remember when he had a whole character where the entire joke was that they sound like Solid Snake?
There was
To be fair,
more
I've
to
blo-
that.
Remember when we had a character
Yeah.
where the bit was that all 5 of us read his lines at once?
Oh, meat
Oh,
picture.
yeah.
I remember what I remember most is being like, okay, I'm officially done with Bonius. I have a new character to introduce. And then in chapter 2, Bonius just returned. I'm like, God damn it.
Bonius will return.
Bonius came back in like every fucking.
He just kept showing up, and I was like,
Yeah.
I want to expand my repertoire as an actor, but he won't let me.
Or how my furry character just had the bizarre running bit that I did not introduce myself, where he just wants to fuck everyone's moms.
Oh, that's
It just-
right.
It just kept happening. For some reason, he was always into people's moms. Just like it happened like 3 times in one story, and I'm like, this is a weird bit. What the fuck's happening? You can't
I
put that
like
on your
how
character
I had a
sheet.
character who literally became a kitsune at one point.
Yeah.
She was supposed to be like bad, like a Mary Sue character. Oh man. Anna Blood o' Woes.
Blood woes.
Fucking woes.
Well, Wildermyth is absurd.
Isn't there DLC for it coming?
Probably.
Or already out?
God.
That middle one's different, isn't it? That wasn't that guy, was it?
It was that guy.
It was that guy?
Yeah. Doesn't he look like a guy that farted?
The guy,
those are all the same.
the guy on the right's the fart man.
Yeah, no, those are definitely the
Oh, the guy in the middle. Oh yeah, he hasn't changed either. Something's different.
But what?
Something's fucky. That plant near us, is that fucky?
No, it's always
was the
been
plan
like
always
that.
there?
Hmm.
It It's weird that we
Okay.
somehow
Shared
can't
bar.
read the sign even though it's right in front of us.
Yeah,
Like, the aliasing is
very
just that
strange.
fucked up. I get fucked up and I get down again. Was this light? Was this always here?
Yeah.
Just one weird white pixel. Why is it like that?
No, that's the same.
Always on in here? It is, right?
Yeah, the fan.
Yeah.
Typically, the error will be the fan is off.
Yeah. Waiting for the angel to do something, but he's not doing anything. Six filing cabinets. 5 bright lights.
Wait, what is? No,
That
that's
is-
the same. I was looking at that cat statue, but it's the same.
Yep.
Oh,
creepy
hello.
It looks angry. 1 hour. Think we've avoided the warning so far?
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Tiny little baby victories.
I am still very salty about how it gave us no time to react on that other level.
Well, yeah, because we don't even know how
Yeah.
it works. There's no rules to base your behavior on. So if you just surprise lose, then it's just like, well, fuck you. You lost based on things we never taught you to worry about. Like I've never had to hide from a monster in this game, and you usually can't.
Yeah. I mean,
In a lot of the
the
events, you literally
closest thing
can't
was
change
when
screens.
we were in the gym, and they were like, "Don't go into the gym to report the guy."
Yeah, we got a message saying, report this room, don't look at it. And then we looked at it and died.
Yeah.
But that was, we were literally told not to do that and then did it. So that's really on
Yeah,
us.
'cause
Yeah,
we
but
had to see.
That's
we
on
had
you.
to see. Is this chair shrinking?
No.
I guess it's just
No.
the angle. It looks weirdly squished. Like it's
Yeah.
vanishing from our mortal plane. Was this chair always facing us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Chip.
Did the
We're
keys
missing-
move?
No, that's where they've always
I
been.
think these were here.
Okay.
Was always a tile floor. There's a weirder tile floor.
I think that's normal.
You just
Yeah.
make the people setting up this room just like play a little logic game of making these fucking tiles match. They have to all recreate the same pattern. This one has a shaped thing. This one only has this. That doesn't make sense, really. Was that always like that?
Yeah, it's weird.
Bucket. And that. Take a bucket and a mop to this wet ass P word. No, we're losing.
Damn, this is
God.
exactly the same time we lost last
My
time.
joke got vetoed in real time. Citation. Reminded the audience of Ben Shapiro.
Camera bad.
This
this
entire
is-
room got
It's not even
switched.
close. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do wonder if we've lost to like a missing room anomaly or anything. Now there's like 10 of them. Now that was like 10 rooms. It could be really hard to keep track of them.
But
What kind of joke do you think he heard? Time.
I have a great joke about an air conditioner.
Uh,
I'm not going to tell you though, because I can tell you're not a fan.
You didn't have to finish your terrible joke.
I absolutely did.
Damn it.
He has a point. I hate this angle.
Yeah. This is.
There's a
yeah,
few
it's
cameras I
very
hate.
Resident
All the
Evilly.
angles here are weird, and I
But
feel like
it's not even
that-
just the camera angle itself. It's just it's one of the cameras where I'm like, what are you supposed to look at here? There's like nothing to look at. Like what?
The dog
what-
that jumps out the window.
I'm just like staring at this. Like what's gonna change? Can't take a bucket and a mop to this. Was this always just a blank wall?
Yeah.
He just looks like a pleased fat cat.
Welcome back, Keith, to my basement.
Still haven't beaten the game, have you? I won't judge you
reporting again.
out loud.
Oh, the thing is different this time on the lower right.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it's a little face.
Yeah.
Look at the little face.
It's John Bank.
Inventor of money.
Isn't Jonathan Banks a
Oh,
person?
googly eyes. Googly eyes. Oh, they moved on one of the paintings. The guy in the
Oh,
middle.
God.
Yeah.
He has Scooby-Doo painting eyes.
We killed him. He's dead.
Is the painting at the end of this hallway the same?
That's what I was
Yeah.
wondering before.
Yeah, it's always been
but-
two little dudes.
Oh, that's what you're referring to. Okay.
I've been mentally thinking of it as the two lords.
I don't-
Clutter desk,
Again,
no
I
clutter.
don't understand that recessed space.
This?
like,
That's
I
the
don't-
In the back
stairs.
that stairs down.
It's just weird, like not being able to see. I don't know. It looks like you could fall, like in a weird, like I don't know.
It's just a cliff
You
in the middle of
can.
this house.
This is a bank.
This is not a house.
What is
Please
this, the
do not
Tower
live
of
in the bank.
Latria? Doom-ba-doom-boom-ba-doom. Was there a hallway here before? Or
No.
was this always the back wall?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Thing moved.
Second,
Step ladder stool.
yes,
Step ladders.
step ladders are ready to reproduce asexually,
We are going
which means my
to
experiment
lose
is
the
finally
match.
working.
Oh no.
Oh, he's gone mad with power.
Soon we can have upwards of 5 step ladders.
That's crazy.
They're Brian's stepkids.
There's no reason that should have been that funny, and yet it was.
It wasn't.
Hey! Your waifu is trash and your jokes are too.
Hey.
Oh, it's an anime girl with wolf ears.
No.
Pick a side.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh,
thing
the-
in the back.
Yeah, thing in
There's
the
a
back.
mummified head.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
buddy.
it's like, yeah. It's like a little Olmec head or something.
Hey, little buddy.
I will always appreciate a Legends of the Hidden Temple reference.
The blue barracudas have been eliminated.
The Onion had an article that said disturbing
They won
revelation.
a Lego set.
Dude, I'd be jazzed to win a Lego set. Are you kidding? There was an Onion
Yeah,
article
but
that was
no,
like
no trip to Orlando, Florida.
Yeah.
where they already are for the taping, by the way.
True.
But there was an Onion article recently that was like, in a disturbing revelation, it turns out the temple guards got to keep the children.
I was researching Legend of the Hidden Temple for a video essay at one point, and it was really quaint reading the list of the rewards, like the prizes for
Yeah.
winning the game, and how it's just like tiny dumb things. A copy of Duke Nukem for the Nintendo 64 or something like that. Like sometimes
Hell
the
yeah.
final prize is a video game. I'm like, aw.
I just
I
made
like-
that
I've
up.
read a little bit about Legend of the Hidden Temple, and it's surprisingly dull in some sense. Like, there's no weird controversies associated
No,
with
no.
it. you
Hey,
know?
buddy, speaking
Hey.
of
Oh,
controversies.
he's in the break area.
Oh, come
Oh,
on, again?
Aw.
when
I
did
don't
the-
like that.
When did this
Okay.
become? When did this become
Aw.
the rules?
Well, I have a hypothesis on this. I think maybe it's an unwinnable state. Like, it's just an alternative to telling us we've gotten too many bad things. They just wait for you to get to that
No.
room again.
But
They're
they've
supposed
never
to go
done
to the
that
other
before.
room and then report it.
Yeah, we're probably supposed to look away. Do we go again?
Yeah,
No.
do it.
Okay.
I'm down for one more.
Let's go again.
It's gonna be pretty amazing if we don't beat either
Yeah.
level.
They're hard all
No,
of a
there's no
sudden.
like.
It's
If you
genuinely
go on the
much harder now.
Wikipedia for Legend of the Hidden Temple, it's not like there's a paragraph that's like controversies,
Controversies.
or, like injuries,
If
Body
or,
if you
count.
want
like-
if you want a
any
show with
shit
a lot
like
of
that.
controversies, fucking look up Supermarket Sweep.
We found that,
Oh,
that
that show is really fucking
we found
crazy.
that all of the winners of Legend of the Hidden Temple were buried under the set.
Supermarket Sweep, it's like, yeah, they just use the same food for weeks at a time.
Uh,
And they
Yeah.
just go through and like spray down the meat with Febreze or whatever.
hmm
why do you sometimes die when you report a guy, but other times you don't die when you report a guy?
I feel like the
Because the
rules have
game
changed for
hates
these,
you.
and I don't like it.
Yeah, they definitely changed for no reason. This is like our 12th like map we've played, and only last map did they suddenly start doing this. They've even only started doing it in the last 2 levels of this game with 6 levels without ever warrant. And like why isn't that in the opening crawl that tells you the new rules? If you see a guy, don't report when you're looking at him. The wacky jump scares that used to be fun to watch are now actually an instant death punishment trap. You
Yeah.
can't just do that to people. You can't just do that to people. There's like a weird plaque up here.
I even read yeah, that's always been there. I read like a Reddit thread where somebody was like, contestants
Oh, I'm
on
sorry to
Legend
hear
of the Hidden
that.
Temple. What did you like? What did you think of your experience? And everyone was like, it was just really fun, and everyone treated you nicely.
Yeah,
Aw.
and it's like, it's just a good show.
Yeah, keys moved.
Keys moved. Oh, that was fast.
Oh, they did.
Yep.
More keys.
Did you hear about all the trouble that like Double Dare had or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't it mostly with the host? Like,
They just-
well,
he
no,
just
I mean,
was-
He
They just
wasn't
kept,
Trump.
they just
He
kept
wasn't-
daring back and forth forever.
It
wasn't-
had the absolutely disastrous production where like they didn't know what they were doing fundamentally making that type of show, so
Oh,
they
yeah.
didn't build the sets to accommodate it. So like all of like the food, like whipped cream and stuff like that, fell beneath like the cracks of the wood, like basically underneath the stage. A bunch of like food gunk wound up down there, and the place was like a rotting, festering mess when they went back to like for the second season.
Yeah.
To, like,
Ew.
shoot stuff there. Yeah, they said it was just like absolutely horribly disgusting. Like, yeah.
But like,
Like,
like
think
all I
about
remember is that what was his name? Mark Summers was like
Yeah.
super.
Mark Summers is a hero of mine because I actually do have OCD, like a very
Yeah.
mild form of OCD, and he has it like hardcore. Like
Yeah, and he powered
everything
through
needs to be
that show.
he would be like every night he'd be like covered, you know, in peanut butter and scorpions, and he'd just muscle through it.
Wow.
Okay, you watched a cooler version of Double Dare than I did.
Some people would pay for the peanut butter and scorpion was sweet.
I was watching. He does stuff on Food Network, and I was watching some cake show, and he was one of the judges, and the judges are watching someone
Reluctantly
like
crouched at the starting line.
put
Hey,
peanuts.
one of those benches at the bottom is missing.
Oh yeah, the bench
Oh
is gone.
shit, it's gone. There's
the-
no bench.
Chef
Oh
was
shit, instant failure. You reported the bench.
yeah, seriously.
Someone's
A chef
bitter.
was like pushing
Yeah.
peanuts on top of a cake, and there's a long pause, and Mark goes, "Man, I really want to wash her hands right now," and everyone just bursts out laughing.
I left a note in the essay about something along those lines where I'm just like, what is the fuck is up with like not only just in plush but in a lot of media where people just have shit on their face for so long sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm like, they don't
you
want to
would
get it off.
instinctually- Yeah, you would immediately wipe. Like
They drew the
I think,
protagonist
like,
of Plush with a massive splotch of blood across most of his face for like 2-ish like entire comics straight. I'm like, how is he not wiping his face? How do you not notice that you have blood all over your face like in a solid layer? Like,
I never thought of that until you brought it up, and now I keep thinking about like, oh man,
Yeah.
it happened here too, and here.
oh, there's so many movies and other things where just like the people are just caked in weird makeup or something, but it's like their face is just covered in just some shit that happened earlier, and they just won't wipe it off for some reason. Like, because the filmmakers think it's cool continuity to remember to show the thing from earlier. I'm like, a human would not leave that on. It's upsetting. I don't like it. I do not.
Hey, intruder.
Where?
Oh,
Oh, hey,
yeah.
buddy.
Ceiling.
Hallway from here.
Oh, nice. You've learned.
I hope so.
Oh,
He was a spooky man up
and
there.
instant loss.
Yeah.
Like he
Is
just scampers around the corner.
He just chases your camera. You have to keep running away like FNAF.
Ugh.
And I was researching, So I was writing a Squid Game essay that I decided I hated and just stopped working on, which sucked because I was like 6,000 words in. But there's an introduction about Legends of the Hidden Temple, and part of what was interesting to me about that show is that it's like a reminder of like once upon a time when like game shows felt like uncomplicatedly like innocent and just like a wacky dumb little thing because the kids ones don't have stakes. But adult game shows have like life-altering stakes, and that makes them upsetting to watch on some level.
That's why I like. Yeah, that's exactly why I like how some of those old game shows would be like, and the winners receive, a 2-day stay in Kansas or whatever. It's like,
and that's like
no thanks.
And that's like the contrast, like for example, like Squid Game was obviously just evil on purpose. That's in its narrative, but like it's also like why people like have trouble like washing the taste out of their mouth of like your average Mr. Beast video is like. The things happening in the video for staircase reversed.
Stairs are now.
The things happening in those videos are just kind of weirdly upsetting, especially if there's like stakes of who does and doesn't get life altering stuff. Where it's like it's always like this feeling that institutions in some kind of power are making poor people dance and play a game for what could be a life altering prize, and that's on some level it's always kind of gross.
I mean, that's why they actually did a real Squid Game, right? Like, obviously without the whole death aspect, but it was like, you're going to play kids games and the winner gets $256 million.
Yeah, Mr. Beast did a Squid Game, and I think Netflix Squid Game might have come out recently, or has a new trailer or something. Like, I heard news about it. Like, they're making the real Squid Game to capitalize on the popularity of the show.
Squid Game.
So stupid.
Fucking crazy plot twist, y'all. Squid Game shouldn't be adapted into real game shows because it's
thematically,
no, not even not even talking about how it's thematically upsetting to just play it straight, but also like Squid Game is bad games.
Yeah, they're boring.
All of the games in Squid Game are really bad if you do them for real.
They're rigged. They're very luck-based.
They're extremely unfair, and not even in a fun game show way. You don't want to watch a
bunch of people play tug of war?
A bunch of people, at least that one's a real competition and a normal sport that people would do for spectators. Most of Squid Game
Wild and Crazy Kids
is unwattle.
That's your rule. Yeah, what was it? There was one that was like, the only thing that,
crazy
was that monitor
kids,
always on?
Where the answer is. Yeah. Like you can, how do you like? You can film the you can.
Shit's missing on the desk, but I don't know what.
Yeah, missing desk stuff.
I guess we'll just trust it.
It's missing the mouse.
For example, like the Wax game is extremely filmable as a high tension movie scene. It's unfilmable with real people, especially when there's 500 people. And like one of the things that really stood out to me about Mr. Beast's Squid Game is that he didn't seem to understand that you needed to have characters in your reality show. So it's just a massive crowd of people doing this challenge, and you don't recognize, there's no recognizable through line of main characters or anything like that. Like they didn't go back and like add drama and context to the people who ultimately like lasted closer to the end to make you like pick them out of the crowd or anything, or like didn't have footage of them. Like watching William Osmond's video about how he'd made over 400 squibs is more entertaining than the actual video it was for. The Squid Game video is just very bad.
Recently, Elon Musk tweeted that he would donate $1 billion to Wikipedia if it changed his name to Dickipedia.
So
and like, some of his Musk simps were like, oh man, like I would do it, and then change the name back a year later or something. And it's like, well, okay, yeah, you would be the person that would tolerate having like pennies thrown at you from like your sovereign in the 1600s or something. Like it's
everything
shitty.
about that is just so fundamentally disrespectful. It's like, this is a site that needs to like fundraise stuff to make money, and just like
Elon Musk's just a deeply shitty person.
Deeply
he really
person.
is.
Naked man.
Naked
man. Can't report it from there. Don't trust it ever. There we go.
But we
but I'll never trust it. We have a new etiquette. We have new etiquette now. No, Elon Musk is the peak of random shitty rich people that will just like just make like dance monkey dance. I have all the money. I can make you dance. Is his like shtick. And it's like that he's just clearly a horrible person for behaving that way. I could improve the world, but only if you flatter me or deface yourself and embarrass yourself in some way.
And then I probably still won't do it.
I probably still
'cause
won't
there's
do
nothing
it
to
because
bond me
every
to
time
actually make the donation.
because I literally am famous specifically for reneging on every promise I ever make.
Yeah.
Entire cities and or industries have fucked themselves over based on me half promising to maybe do something and then I just forget and go away.
And then, I don't think he forgets. I think he just consciously chooses to not do it.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me the car tunnels is not a great idea? I'm shocked.
The car tunnels are an example of something
like,
that actually happened. Several other cities have been fucked over by Elon saying something will happen and then just not doing it.
Yeah.
Like saying, I'm going to move my HQ to Milwaukee or whatever the fuck. I don't know. And then like Milwaukee is now bankrupt. Like that kind of shit has happened multiple times. Not that specifically. That was an example. Pedants.
Everyone get angry at Keith in the comments. Are there extra chairs back there?
Extra chairs?
No.
What the fuck? Is that real life?
A bad noise. Oh, the coffee machine's on back there.
Oh, okay. Evil coffee machine. I'm not going to watch.
You're not even going to report that in the room.
Coffee machine jump scare.
I don't trust the coffee machine.
Coffee's gonna get like thrown in our faces.
I wasn't sure if it was the coffee machine or if it was like Brian's printer or something. I was like, what is doing that?
For the record, my printer's off.
Like, Brian, I think your printer's angry. I think it's dead.
Also, I installed some dampeners, so it's like 90% quieter now.
I was like, this figure you're printing, we're chewing on it now. And that dildo was very nearly a reality.
God,
Alas.
no! Bad idea.
You were so gung-ho about it.
Dildo?
You were so gung-ho about it before. 3D printed.
Those lights just flashed?
Which?
No.
That was weird.
No.
You saw that too, right, Illusory?
Yeah, I think I saw it, but I don't think it was like it might have just like been a loading or rendering type thing.
Maybe.
It was kind of like
It hasn't happened again.
Okay.
I was about to be like, there's a thing, you might be thinking of a thing called blinking. That guy was sneaky up there. That was hard to see.
Spider-Man.
The Spidered Man.
Chair's different. Brian, why don't you like spicy dildos?
Counter. Spicy?
Those sound even worse.
Yeah. Just hop on that Tapatio dildo. It's hot and hot. Nothing, this guy never changes. These guys never change.
They haven't changed yet.
Yet. Or bars.
It's a toxic relationship. You keep expecting change, but it's not going to happen.
Yeah, but we keep coming back like we're caught in a loop. We're always going in circles. I don't think we've gotten the warning yet this game, have we?
No, we're doing
Every time
okay.
you say that, it happens immediately.
Fire!
Fire!
Break area.
We go back, the entire place is on fire now.
It's just this inferno roar.
Like, why did you switch off from it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights.
4 gold bars.
3 rows of chairs.
What?
2 wall chairs.
2 lion statues.
And a plant that looks out of place. I don't like how bendy this looks.
That drop off is still blowing my mind. I don't understand.
I think is there something missing on the bottom desk?
No.
No, it's always had just these things.
Okay.
Yeah.
The camera's just angled so you can't see the stairs, so it just looks like a void. Water bottle still there. Still 7 chairs. Angel boat.
Have lights, cat picture, keys are there.
I hate this drawing.
Yeah.
You don't like Torso Man, the world's worst
Torso
superhero?
Man. He's got tits like a dog.
Strength of a man,
Just all the
intelligence
way
of a
down.
torso.
Why is that painting even there? Do they have larger safety deposit boxes we can't see? Like, what's going on?
It's just so valuable as an NFT that they keep it in the vault.
Yeah.
Aren't NFTs all like entirely worthless now?
Yes.
Not all.
Yes.
Just
Mostly.
99.9%.
Yeah, it's only a
That's
99% drop
definitely
in the market. I like that one of our anomalies we report is that a machine is working.
Oh, camera.
Counter. See, you can see the stairs now, kind of.
Look, it's just the fact that you can't see them from the other angle. I'm like, is that a sheer drop? Like, what is going on over there? Like, yeah, look at that.
You merely need to plummet to get down to the next floor.
311. I don't want to waste my oh, there goes. It's over.
That was an awesome joke. I'm so glad we could be there for it.
Is that even the right band?
Oh.
The eyes are out.
I like how you've made it now like a point to always switch cameras.
We need
That's
to
smart.
have it. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna switch to the monster and not be looking at it because I'm reporting it and it's gonna kill me.
Oh, no, we're fine.
Do something. When's the lion gonna get big and in our face again? Is it just go chomping at us like a FNAF scare? But without the horrible audio that makes me not play FNAF.
My brother today took his 9-year-old daughter to see the FNAF movie, and he said that it got so rowdy the manager had to like pause the movie and come in and scream at people to stop freaking out because it was bothering other theaters.
It got rowdy, like were too many people just like reacting like it was like a
apparently like a
Rocky
like a
Horror
Let's Play,
Show or something.
Yeah, they were like freaking out. They were like it was like everyone in the room was trying to record a Let's Play.
I saw a joke where someone said they're gonna tape a picture of Markiplier to their glasses to recreate the experience.
I'll admit, Markiplier's the only like exposure I've had to FNAF. I've watched his playthroughs of it, the games.
I haven't watched anyone play it.
I haven't watched any.
Yeah, I've not played or watched any of that game at all.
I
The
find
games
FNAF
are
incredibly unentertaining.
Perfectly fine.
So 90% of my
perfectly
exposure to FNAF is fan art.
Wait, there's fan art of FNAF?
Like 1 or 2 pieces, yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
No.
Nothing like a large cast of customizable characters to grab the attention. Have you made your FNAF OC?
No.
Left
No,
is
that's
normal.
It's supposed to be on the left.
Okay.
Yeah.
The keys moved. You can't even see
I would
them here,
like to
see?
win this level, feel good about my behavior.
Is there extra paper on the far right desk? No.
This most
the mouse is moving.
right now.
It is.
Oh,
Yes.
it is
Look.
moving.
Oh, look at
Watch
that.
out before it gets us.
Just goes right to the camera and just wiggles and we lose.
Yeah. Just comes at you like in a tornado.
The camera cracks.
I was looking at the desk. I'm like, something is weird here, but I can't tell.
I wouldn't have noticed it if you didn't say anything.
Yeah, that was subtle. Just very gray and dark. So the movement was not very big. Still waiting for any of these doors to open.
Stools.
Step ladders, step
No,
stools.
Go to the other room. What are you doing, you madman?
No, you madman.
Okay. The stool comes at you.
There
with
will
a
be no
knife.
survivors.
The stool hits you with a stool.
Yeah.
Like a folding chair.
We come back. The stool's holding a gun.
They really stooled the show.
So where was the intruder in this area? I didn't see it.
It was up here.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was doing the elevator trick where you hold your arms and legs to the elevator above somebody and they somehow don't notice you, even though that'd be in your peripheral vision.
And yet, none of you noticed him except for me.
Well, it's dark up there.
Uh-huh.
I'm saying that in an elevator, they keep doing that in movies where they hide in the elevator near the roof because they're so cool and athletic.
It's literally impossible to not see like the ceiling.
Yeah, next time you're in an elevator, try not
Yeah.
to notice the ceiling. Like, think about how instantly you would notice a human being up there. It's one of the goofiest parts of movies. Then again, almost
the first time I do that, that's when there's gonna be somebody up there. You're trying to trick me into dying, you fucker.
Dude, shut up, you're ruining my plan.
If you don't look, you'll be fine. Then again, one of the upsetting things about movies in general, besides people having stuff on their faces, is whenever anyone hides, they're not hiding well. You can they're almost always like just
Well, yeah, because
sticking
the
out.
camera can see them. What are they, stupid?
Yeah. Well, just people are just sticking out of cover all the time in really distracting ways, and I'm just like, how are you not getting caught right now? And then the Foley artist is like, audiences are too stupid understanding this person's being quiet. We better have a bunch of Foley noises to every motion that they make, so it sounds like they're being really loud with this
Hold
stealth
on, go
level.
back to that room.
What's up?
The pattern of the ropes is different.
Oh,
it is.
It is.
Holy
it's all.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's very different.
Dude,
Sneaky.
nice catch.
Oh, hall
not
regular.
hallway.
I hate that.
Yep.
But I caught it.
Can I just say for the record, I'm considering the house a win for us.
Yeah,
I
I don't
am
want
too.
to. We only had like an hour to go, and it instant killed us. You can go fuck itself.
It was way less. It was like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it was. We were upsettingly close, and the game just completely screwed us with a new mechanic that's never happened before. And I don't want to look at it anymore. Millions of
420,
people.
nice. Okay, this room looks...
Hey, how you doing?
Were his eyes always looking in? Yeah, they were. Yeah, they
Yeah,
were.
no,
Yeah.
he's always been staring straight at us. That's why it's so noticeable. Open a door. Feeling ripped off.
This level is weirdly way easier than the fucking house, isn't it?
It's because
It's
the house.
because, yeah, the house had too much
plant's
going
gone.
on. Plant's gone.
gone.
Job's done. No, now the plant's going to attack.
It's
This comes in from behind.
the house is a weird mix of being way too cluttered while also looking way too normal.
It really felt like the house was designed by someone else.
Like it's just a
I
different
can't-
approach.
Yeah.
Blah. I'm sticking my fork
What
in
kind
my
of
mouth.
person is like, you know what I want to hang on my wall?
The crypto bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I paid $300,000 for this ape.
Distressing thing where Fina had found like one of those ghost kitchens nearby that had like crypto themed food. It was a crypto themed fake restaurant where it was like crypto burger.
Ghost
But-
kitchens.
Yeah, but the really upsetting part is like they didn't even play into that theme properly at all. Like any reference to anything techie was not in a pun or at all. It was just like
No.
NFT burger. And it
No!
was like,
No, we're losing! No! What do we vibe check? Where are we vibing?
Not here. I think we're fine here.
What are we
Vibe
vibing?
check this room.
Vibe check this
We
room.
can
Break
vibe
area.
check this room.
Fuck the break area. All my homies hate the break area.
yeah.
This one's fine. Mate,
We haven't reported the office for a while either. Fuck.
yeah.
Yes, we did.
This one we haven't reported.
We've never reported. I'd say
Ever?
just go ahead. And,
No, that was too
Seriously?
fast.
God, are you fucking kidding me?
No,
like
that
the
was so
direction this series
fast.
is taken.
That was too
Brutal.
little time between the warning and losing. That's mean.
That was rough.
Womp womp. We tried.
So it's been a
Alright.
smashing success.
Observation Duty 5 is too difficult for our confined Halloween schedule.
Apparently so. Well, see y'all next year.
Yeah.
We're not speaking in the meantime.
Yeah.
That's good.
What bothers me about crypto restaurants or
Oh, yeah.
ghost kitchens is that all of the breakfast ones don't have coffee.
Huh.
And I don't understand why. They'll be like, we have like 5 things in our whole menu, and it's like pancakes, a muffin, bacon, French toast, and then it just ends. You're like, wait, there's no coffee on this menu? What the fuck? Like, I'm sad enough to order your shitty breakfast maybe one day, but I want a coffee with it. That's part of how I get through this thing that I call life.
This thing that I call life.
That's just what it's like on this bitch of an earth.